Hi community of awesome, I'm Ava J and this is Bookish Pixie. So today I've got a lot to cover in the vlog, so I'm just gonna jump right to it. We're talking about how to get traditionally published. Step 1, read tons of books. Surprise, the first step isn't even to write, it's to read. Reading is ridiculously important for writers because it teaches you a lot about writing in terms of plot and pacing and characters. It teaches you what you like and what you don't like, what worked for you and what didn't, and it can help you really isolate things that work well in books as a theme overall. It also teaches you tons about what is selling right now and what isn't selling, which is really important to know. Furthermore, you need to read in the category and genre that you're writing in. So if you're writing YA, it's really important that you're familiar with what has already sold in YA. Furthermore, if you are writing a YA contemporary, then you need to read a lot of YA contemporaries. If you're reading YA sci-fi, you need to read YA sci-fis, and so on and so forth. So make sure that you're not only reading a lot, but you're very familiar in the genre and category that you're writing in. 2, write many books. Note, I didn't say write a book, I said write many books. This obviously varies writer to writer, and there are writers out there who go ahead and sell their very first manuscript, which is totally awesome, but by and large, they are the exception and not the rule. Most writers write many manuscripts before they write the one that they eventually debut with. So me, for example, Beyond the Red was the 10th manuscript I wrote. Yeah, that means I wrote and put away 9 manuscripts before I wrote Beyond the Red, and some I tried to get published and some I didn't, and yeah. If you do a little research, you'll find that a lot of published authors openly talk about a lot of manuscripts they wrote before the one that they debuted with, because it takes time to learn how to write a good book. There are a lot of things in writing that you can really only learn from writing, and writing a book is one of them. So if the first book you write is not the book that gets you an agent or gets you published, then don't be discouraged, because you are absolutely not alone. 3, trade with critique partners. I've already done a vlog about why critique partners are so important, and I'll link to that below, but basically you need critique partners to trade back and forth with so that you can improve your writing and your book. This is not an optional step. You need critique partners if you're serious about getting published. 4, get an agent. I just recently did a vlog on agents, so I'll link to that below, but the short version is that many publishing houses won't even look at manuscripts unless their agent did. So you need an agent if you want them to look at your work. 5, go on submission. This is kind of like the querying process all over again, except this time your agent's handling most of it, and basically you sit back and wait while hoping that somebody reads and loves your work. Yeah. 6, get a publishing contract. This is when you get the happy call from your agent saying that somebody wants to publish your work, and after your agent negotiates, you eventually get a contract that you sign, and congratulations, you are getting published. In a year or 2. 7, wait forever. Except not really forever. This is the awkward longish period between signing the contract and your book release, in which you work on other books, and then you also work on that book with your editor, and you get to see what your cover is going to look like, and then you release it to the world, and then you do tons of book marketing, and it all leads up to the book release. Congratulations, your book is a real thing, and it is in the stores, and you can hold it, and people are reading it, and people are reading it. In all seriousness, this is an equally exciting and nerve-wracking time for writers, and when it's all over, you basically start from scratch with a new book, except now you have an agent. So not total scratch. Congratulations, you're an author. Now get back to work. So that's all I got for today. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to subscribe and comment, and I'll see you guys next week.